Matteo Zappi or Pinarello, and in points jersey we see Broiler.
Broiler probably has a pretty good hold on that points jersey at this point with 4 stage wins.
There we are again, saying no change. This is Città di Castello Lerici. It's 269 kilometers. That's almost 170 miles. This is a long one. It was, let's see. We have Caroli and Paganisi.
Now, are you racing in the rain in this stage again?
Well, at the end, just 20 kilometers from the finish, it started raining. Right here, we're getting within 20 kilometers, and there was a mountain cream at the top of the mountain, just some 6 kilometers from the finish. It rose only 900 feet in altitude, but it was 4 kilometers long and had an 8% maximum grade. So it was a pretty stiff climb, and we did it in some freezing rain. Just now starting to rain.
It must be miserable after that much time out on the road.
Yeah, I'll tell you, we were out there some 7 hours right now. It was basically pretty flat the whole way with lots of crosswind, but no real major difficulties except for boredom.
It looks like the pack is pretty well held together.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody's getting ready for this climb because at the finish, because this is where it's going to happen.
You can see Ford moving up, and Moser's in good shape.
Okay, here we are on the climb, and that's Rosala going back. He was in the early break that we saw. And see, here's the general classification for mountain points. You see Zappi with 22, Argentine with 20, Rodriguez 15, Schippers 14, Cicoli 13, Benin 12, Lejarreta at 12. And here we are starting up the climb with some 2 kilometers left in the climb. It started getting really stiff. We got to the top and went down a little dip and then shot back up the other side, really steep. And it's a really good platform. Here we see still, I believe it'll be Paganisi. Yep. Paganisi, still away. This is Paganisi.
Is this the car parked on the course?
No, that's one of the brake cars, yeah, that was in early break. And Paganisi's still away, still trying to go for the stage victory. That bunch is coming up real hard behind him. He was in the break that was out there earlier, with some 20 kilometers to go. Now just some 10 kilometers from the finish.
You think possibly he went a little early and used up too much energy before he got to the hill?
Yeah, pretty much, because there was a really hard headwind and it looks like the brake just really fell apart. And we see Fignon at the front, going for the mountain points. That was Schippers. Schippers took the mountain points that time. Fignon was second. Here's see Moser. Here we're up near the top here. That's Schippers there. Fignon attacks. Fignon, and Moser goes after him. There's Pedersen, Visentini, Argentine, and Van Imp. They're all there. Bitroy, Lejarreta. They're all there at the front.
It looks like the pack's breaking up a little now.
Yeah, it really does up this climb. The pack just splinters so bad. I think that the mileage took some toll on some people. They're hitting this really sharp incline. It's Van de Velde there. And Fignon still at the front.
Looks like Fignon got a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, he's staying out there. And then we have that's Visentini. Visentini bridges up to him. Visentini riding very strong on the stage. And Van de Velde. And Moser. And Pedersen. Pedersen on his wheel. And Argentine and Schippers. That's it. And here we see Visentini. This is right coming into the dip. And coming up out of it. And Visentini has a lead here. Now the problem that Fignon was riding so strong, he wears glasses. And the rain was just pouring down like you couldn't believe. And he just couldn't take the descent as fast as Visentini could. And so a gap developed here, and Visentini charged up the other side of the dip and just motored away. And then we had Really, really fast, slippery descent down to the waterfront, right on the waterfront here. And he's cutting the last few corners. It's really fast descent and really fast finish right into here. You watch him, Byzantini, a great time trialist. He'll go all the way through the finish. Just get every second he possibly can. I mean, that's 7.5 hours we've been out. All the way to the finish. That's perfect. It's beautiful. He gets a time bonus also. Some 36 kilometers an hour for the stage. And here comes the bunch.
He's opened quite a lead, hasn't he?
Yeah, he gets some 20 seconds, I believe.
It looks like Argentina's going to come on and try and get another.
Yeah, and there's Pedersen on the right and Fino up the middle, and Fino takes second. Another time bonus, and Moser's in the bunch there.
So that's going to close the gap.